game weekend at the local game store. So it'll happen in 2 weeks. Don't
I
worry,
hope
I know.
you make them all die in the first hour,
Oh, don't worry, I will.
and then the whole playthrough's ruined.
Don't worry, Michael. I almost did it for this coming weekend, and then I remembered.
What?
I almost did it for this coming weekend, and then I remembered this weekend is Destiny.
Oh, right, we're almost done with this weekend. I was so confused by the way everything was worded. This coming weekend is now next one. Yeah.
I'm gonna find a new job.
I thought you already had a new job.
Yeah, I hate this job.
But you just started it.
Yeah, I hate this job.
I'm starting to think it's not the job's fault anymore.
No, it's I don't want to be in the hey, I'm done in the golf course side of the industry. I'm
Well, yeah,
really
but
sick
I
and
thought you already started the salesman job you're talking
no, I
about.
haven't. No, 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 I haven't. I want to,
Aren't
but
you
I
already
haven't gone
not
into it.
working there anymore?
I'm not working at the course I was just at. I'm at a new course now.
Wait, so,
I'm an assistant at a different course in Pittsburgh.
but I thought you were starting your sales job when you got to
I
Pittsburgh.
don't have a sales job yet. Sales is what I wanted to go into next. Original plan was to give it another year in an assistant position to then move into sales, but I can't fucking take getting paid so little for working 14-hour days. I make $60,000 a year salary, but when you calculate it for how much I make per hour per week, I only make $16 an hour.
Damn.
Because you want to know why? I have 12 to 14-hour work days. So I work 72 hours a week.
Why don't you just, does your contract not stipulate how much you have to work a week?
No, that's not how the golf course industry works. So I'm pretty fucking done with this goddamn industry. So I'm going to try to do something else. I'm going to either go into a sales job, or I'm going to work on like a campus for a school or something else. Because school campus ones are all unionized, so you have to get paid a good wage, and you can't work weekends.
School unionized golf courses?
No, school grounds. I'm done in the golf course side. I'm done working golf courses.
How are you gonna work in a school grounds though?
What do you mean? You can work on the grounds team on a university.
Oh, okay.
Like University of Pittsburgh is currently hiring for $27 an hour, and it is below the requirements that I have.
Yeah, I'd mow some grass for $27 an hour.
So it's just like it, and it's only 7 a.m. to 3:30, and it's only weekdays.
Sounds
So
pretty nice.
yeah, like the thing I'm most like, I guess I'm not really done with the golf course. Well, no, I'm done with the fucking golf course industry because they're a bunch of pieces of shit who exploit you every single time they can. But what I'm really done with is the hours. I'm really tired of working 12 to 14-hour days for so little pay.
No, I
Like
think anyone would.
on fucking Friday, it poured rain over here around noon, right? Just dumped, fucking dumpy rain. On Friday, and everyone got to go home except us assistants. And I literally sat in my office playing Balloons Tower Defense 6 for 3.5 hours. Was not allowed to go home. Why the fuck
What did
was
they
I
need to
there?
do?
Like, what the fuck?
Hmm.
So it's that type of bullshit that really pisses me off. The only reason I was there is because my, frankly, autistic fucking boss doesn't want to go home because he doesn't have a family or anyone who gives a fuck about him because he's an asshole. In my first day I was there, I was getting taught by this other guy, and he and I took the key for the back room out of the shop because we were going to the clubhouse for 2 seconds to do something that the boss told us to do, and the boss called us to yell at us about taking the key.
Did you tell him to come get it then? If it needs to be there?
No, that's not how it works, apparently. Apparently you can't talk back to this boss because he has a shit ton of
Well,
influence.
technically, like influence in what?
The golf course industry. I don't know. All I know is that every single fucker I've ever met at this course, including people who are nowhere near the green side, are terrified of him. So, I'm pretty fucking done with this job already, and it's been 3 days. Because all I've heard is how people tell me that I will be there forever in terms of the day, and how shit the boss is. So, pretty done getting exploited for $16 an hour to work 72 hours a week. So I'm gonna give it like 2 months, and then I'm gonna find a new. Well, and during all that, I'm gonna find another job. But I'm gonna give it like 2 months, and then I'm gonna probably just go do something else entirely.
Yo, we got like so many people here. Like, why is this? Why are we about to lose this?
I don't know, because nobody killed the one previously that was here.
What are you talking about?
The one we had to kill 3 of them or something, didn't we? Or is that the guy that was over there? Because I ulted him and then he disappeared. I assumed he died.
No, we ran out of time, so we don't get the chest, which doesn't do much, but it makes things faster.
Did you
We
bring me the
did that
ball?
last one, so
Did you bring me the ball? Where's your ball? Stinky, where's your ball? Where's your ball, baby? No, I don't have it. I threw it down the stairs. No, I threw it down the stairs for you. Hannah and I are gonna have to move again.
why is that?
The new landlords, well, new. The landlords we signed up for this place with left in the middle of our lease, so we still had their lease, and the new people are not renewing our lease because they want to jack up the price. So the contract we signed says that at max they're only allowed to up it by 5%. But what they want to do is make this place about $1,400 to rent instead of $900. So the only way they can do that legally is to basically kick us out. So we have to find a new place to live.
I love the marketing or the housing market right now.
Yep. So we went and looked at a couple of places. We looked yesterday, and found a place for $1,800, but it was like a whole house. Like it's a whole fucking house, like more room than we need, which was pretty good. And we've been looking at some other places too. Hannah's gonna go look at a place on Tuesday.
Why don't you just live on the golf course?
Because this golf course doesn't have on-site housing.
That's not what I said.
Oh, okay. Understandable. Stinky,
Go
where's your
live
ball?
on the golf course.
Stinky, where's the ball? Where's your ball, baby? No, I don't have it. Let's go find it real quick. Sorry. My, Hannah's at the gym, so I'm taking care of the dog.
Dogs do be needing to be taken care of.
Sometimes. He's an idiot, but I love him. Hello, PC Jixton. How you doing?
What?
I have a stream person
Oh,
watching
yeah.
my stream. Michael, unlike you, I'm popular with people.
Quick, now that you're a Destiny streamer, give your big Lightfall opinion.
Oh, my Lightfall opinion? I fucking aren't we still learning like new things about the Veil? Like, didn't it turn out that there are like lore about it?
We haven't learned anything.
I thought I saw Bife say Bife is the big lore guy, right? I thought I saw him
He
say
is
something
big.
about like something about the Veil the other day. I don't know.
Was
My Lightfall
became
take,
known, which is still nothing.
My Lightfall hot take is that I love the Strand class. I didn't like how much time they spent on the how much it took away
opinion.
from the story. That's my opinion. It's the same as everyone else's. I'm unoriginal. Sue me. Coda, what are you doing? What's he doing back there? Every time he's out of my sight, I swear to God. Terrifies me.
Oh, sweet. Did one of the bugs work?
What bug?
There's a bug with the stasis clave. If you shoot them directly at people, it just does 1,000,000 damage.
Oh yeah, I saw something about that.
I've been trying to
you-
use it
are
to
you
like
using
make
it?
this go by faster.
You have to do that over the course of 3 days, that one quest of it, right?
Yeah.
Because I only
yeah.
did the one today. I haven't done the other one yet.
It's only when you get to the last part and all that.
Yeah. I'm on that part. I did it today, earlier today, so it counted as yesterday, and then I did it today.
So if you do it later today, it'll count as tomorrow.
It was,
I got you.
Wait, hold on. Don't think that's how it works.
And if you do it now, it'll be the day after tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh. Alright, I'll admit that one. That's my fault. That's my fault.
Is it still immune? Yeah, where's the last one? Oh, there it is. I thought I got it.
So can you explain something to me? With this
Probably not, but I'll try.
Okay. So with the grapple, I have an aspect. Okay. It makes it so that when I can consume my shackle grenade, or I can consume my threadling grenade. Okay. But it says that my grapple melee spawns 3 threadling eggs. Does that mean that when I grapple and then melee a dude, it just spawns threadlings?
What does it say?
It says grapple meleeing somebody spawns 3 threadling eggs. Does that mean just like when I grapple somebody and then I do the melee, it creates threadlings?
That's that's what I'd guess.
Okay. Where's Coda?
Though I can't believe you're doing the blue-pilled classic threadling build and not the red-pilled raveling build I sent you with the poison gauntlets.
I haven't been doing it yet. You're right, honestly. I will start equipping it now.
Like, you're always gonna have the threadlings ult, so I think making the melee even more useful is the better build. Especially since you have 3 charges.
I know, but you don't get those charges back so fast.
I think doing that exotic is now cringe because everyone's doing it.
What, the necrotic one?
Yeah.
Have you seen the results it gets? Like, no one's touching your virginity after that build.
Like, I think that exotic does that on a lot of classes. To be honest.
Yeah, but it CCs like the ads for free and causes a bunch of. It just doubles the AOE that comes out of it, and I don't think you can get that out of a lot of other elements. I don't think you can get that out of any other element with your melee by just meleeing a target. Like, you don't get scorch stacks from the poison when you use on the solar subclass, but for some reason when you do the what's it called, the severing with your melee ult and it kills someone with the poison, it does count, and then it just rabbles everyone around the target that died with it.
I died.
And then you just get a bunch of targets that get CC'd and then also are ticking with poison, and they get freaking unraveled.
Unraveled.
Or not severed. I keep thinking it's like untangled. It's called sever.
I'm gonna sever the link between your mouth and my cock.
Man, I don't think that's gonna get you the big stream reviews.
Sure it is. Pornography always gets the big stream reviews. Right, Andrew?
I have a much more interesting warlock build anyway. That's all cringe.
Imagine playing more than one
blue
class.
pilled, or is it?
It is freaking blue pilled, but it's like it uses Karnstein's.
Which one are those?
Give you an extra melee charge, right? Or is that the one that increases damage as you do melee?
No.
No? Which one is that?
Karnstein's is the one where you heal on melee kills. It also gives you healing over time. It means whenever you use the grapple melee to make your threadlings into your thing, you also just get full healed and get healing over time. It's like, it fixes, in my opinion, the one problem with all strand classes, which they have no on-demand healing in any of the classes. Like, it's like having restoration from solar on strand, which is really strong.
Imagine playing multiple classes.
Dude, I do not want to do.
I played the campaign on Hunter, and like every time I was given strand, I'm like, man, I don't want to be on strand anymore. Get me out.
You really need the aspects, definitely. Like, once I got the aspects, like, everything like made sense, but it just isn't that strong with just its base kit. You need also the exotic feels pretty important. Ever since I got the exotic and like get woven mail every time I do it, it like feels a lot better. It feels almost too necessary with the exotic though.
Hey, you can't get woven mail other than the fragment, right? For Hunter, unless you have the exotic on. There's
Yes.
no woven mail underneath the text for the aspect.
So how do you get this
Yeah.
SMG?
You open the big chest.
Hey, I got the
And
SMG.
you can also,
Guaranteed. You know, it's still thing it drops.
and then you can get, this one's a bit far, so you can only get like 3 instead of like 4 when you like try and do the cheese.
What are you talking about? What chest am I opening?
The bonus, like the first chest, the one that you can just open without anything. You go, there's a cheese with this where you go to the area next to the one you
Oh.
did it and it'll reset and you can collect it again. But this one's so far you can only get it like 3 times if you do it right. They get to be very, you're costing me.
How do I know when I've loaded in the next area?
It'll give you the next. It'll be over a speed bump. This one, the second speed bump at the very end, and it'll also like give you the name. So I did find out that the Void shotgun can get lead from gold in the slot that isn't the creating volatile around target. So
What'd you guys think of the new exotic LMG?
it's all right. I wouldn't say it's anything special, but
I
it
like
can be
it.
used in a very special way.
I think it's cool. I don't have many exotics from the new stuff because I've not been playing much, or I haven't been able to play much. Wow,
And you
no
should join us and
SMG.
bring the stasis glaive so that we can try and melt bosses and do this faster.
I have never even shot it once. Didn't they remove it from the game? I guess they only removed
No,
it
they only
from
moved it
the
from
dungeon.
certain activities.
Oh my god, dude! I just want to get pulse monitor hatchling on this thing.
I want hatchling on anything.
I got keep away hatchling, but I'm just not a fan of that. I don't like. I don't.
Keep
I just
Away's
don't
not very good
expect
in
in the future.
SMG, I think.
I think keep away could be good in any solo content with on any sort of like, especially at primary, because it's really not that strong on other things.
Oh no, is it
But I
over?
just don't see myself
The
like.
chest
I just
despawn?
don't see it. Yeah.
Fuck! Sorry, continue.
No, I have nothing more to say to you now.
I like Andrew's idea though. Karnstein gauntlets? Hold on. It's kind of cracked. I gotta lie.
Yeah, I like.
Pretty
Punch
sure I
Goblins
have a
was
good
already
roll.
one of the strongest exotics on Warlock.
Damn, I don't have a great roll. I have a mid. I have a couple of mid rolls. So
Very
it's okay.
mid. Fine,
I'm
put the glaive on, see if we can get some
Andrew,
good
you're
cheese.
kind of cracked, honestly. I'm kind of thinking you're kind of cracked.
It's also nice because every once in a while, if you're in a bad spot and you need some health, you can just throw a dinker melee and get your healing from range. Just a quick dinker.
I love a good dinker.
I fucking hate the melee on Warlock. I think it's literally the
Yes.
most stupid ability in the entire game.
I really fucking hate it as well. Don't worry. You're not alone, Andrew.
Like in all the content we actually play in the game, it doesn't even one-shot red bars.
Yes.
Like they have to be the shittiest of red bars to die with. Like
That's-
Thrall territory.
That's how I felt about the Hunter melee when doing the Legend campaign. That it's a bouncing one that you can catch back, but it can't even kill on Legends. But there's nothing that can buff Hunter melee damage. We don't have any exotics like that. Without it being a specific
Andrew, what mod
melee, we
set
have
are
a
you
few.
running? Andrew, what mod set are you
What?
running? Are you running any
What,
specific
mods?
mods? Yeah.
Hmm.
Or
I'm
you
on
just
Warlock,
kind
so I
of
can look.
Karnstein?
Let's see. Yeah. I can preview. I ran
Ready to go, Michael?
weapon surge mods.
We're gonna wait for
I
Andrew.
ran dilations. I had hands-on on my helmet, multiple copies. I
What's
had a
hands-on
strand
do?
siphon mod. It's the super energy from melee kills.
Oh,
That was
does
on my
the
helmet.
slam count?
Yeah, grapple slams count as both a grenade and a melee kill. So
Oh shit, really? Okay.
yeah,
Is there? Okay.
I thought you just shoot it and it causes a tangling or a sever. Does it need to kill to cause the sever?
it's a grapple melee. What do you mean?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking about I read a text and I didn't realize how the conversation shifted already. The Warlock melee.
a key thing is that on your arms you want to run both firepower and heavy-handed, because then
Where the
if you
hell
get
are
a
those? Hold on,
kill,
hold on, hold on. Where are those?
Oh,
I opened
Firepower
with on your arms.
and where's heavy-handed? Heavy-handed, there it is. Okay. Yeah. Didn't people
That
discover that like it's not good to stack mods? It's better to run 2 mods that like do different
well, it never was,
things,
but
kinda, or something like that.
they don't grow linearly.
Yeah.
They have
It's
diminishing returns.
exponential, yeah.
So if you can
Not
utilize
exponential,
multiple
diminishing.
different ones, you get more. But if you can't, they might as well stack them. But no, so the thing is that because a grapple melee kill counts as both a grenade kill and a melee kill, you'll actually trigger both from one kill, and you'll
Hmm.
make 2 orbs off of the one kill when you grapple melee. Which means, like, you know, you get stacked of orbs.
So should I run 2 invigorations to decrease? No, not melee cooldown. Should I run 2 innervations to reduce grenade cooldown every time I pick up orb of power?
You could. I ran surge mods because in practice, I got my grenade back more than I could use it, even without having stuff like that on. So I just ran surge mods for
I don't have
damage.
any weapons that I'm currently like using, to be honest. So I'll just stick with that for now, and then maybe I'll swap to surge mods when I know what I'm using. What'd you use on your? Did you use time dilation on your legs, or on your bond? I mean.
Yeah. Since I had surge, I went for time-based stuff.
Okay.
I put some stats on as well. If
Yeah,
you
I
want
put
some
stats
bonus
on everything
stats,
that needed to be. Yeah. What'd you put
so
on?
like
Oh yeah, so let's
I got
legs.
some resilience on my chest piece for bonus stats.
I was gonna say, what'd you
You
put on
get,
your chest piece?
I think it was resilience buff and then some resist mods. I think.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean this kind of looks
I
good.
ran bomber as well. My class item. Get a little grenade energy when you use your rift. Cause fuck it, why not? Not much else
Which
to do in the
one?
class
Where's that
item.
one? What's that one again? Oh, bomber. There we go. Sorry.
Okay, I'll use the blade. See if I can one-shot some bosses.
which armor piece gives you a bonus to your recovery when you have armor charges?
Class item.
Yeah, it's class
Class
item that
item.
does that.
Remember, it's 3 tiers for the first one, and then you get 5 tiers total when you have 2 of them. So a little nerf from what it was before, but it's pretty nice.
You okay, Coda? You okay, baby? He misses Hannah, but she's at the gym.
Got the oh no, why is there a weapon here?
All right, sweet. Now every moment I'm charged with armor, I will be triple 100.
I don't have any triple.
God, I had a build that I was trying out where when I was charged, it was like 5/100. Actually, probably 4 because like doesn't. No, I can't look. Yeah, I think it was 5/100. Everything that wasn't mobility, because lol, that's a stat.
I still don't super like the depth of build crafting on this new system. I feel like there was a lot more interesting stuff you could create with the old system.
Well, did you level up? When you get to the next level, don't you get a bunch of new mods as well?
Oh,
No.
yeah, have more.
Getting to level 6 is what gets you all the mods.
Oh, I thought
That's
for
not
some reason
true,
when you got to
because
7, it got
got
you more.
We were grandfathered the mods that you get later on.
I thought they had said that once you're at level 6, you get all the
If you're a
mods.
returning player, you get them all. But you don't get them all.
Well, then
For
what level
example,
gives you
Powerful
them all?
Friends is level 7. You can go look.
I see. Okay, I see what you're saying, Ninja.
Yeah, but I don't know where to look.
I don't know either.
Let's do it,
I thought you
gentlemen.
could click on the number. But yeah, I know Powerful Friends is on 7.
Ooh, I have like glowing nails. Gotta love that nail polish they got me running right now.
I do like that they are gonna probably be able to balance the game's like damage output a bit better with the fact that having a damage like boost will like decay
This is
having
exactly That's crazy.
What?
It like shoots shit out of it when it's flying through the air.
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
he's talking about the.
He's
glaive.
right, man. The glaive.
Oh yeah,
I thought it was just like a
it shoots
glaive.
directly at the targets nearby to it.
Pretty fucking. That's a lot cooler than I thought it was. It's like I'm playing Jack and I have the blue gun.
From Jack and Daxter.
Yeah. Yeah, level 3 blue gun. Oh no, actually, it wasn't the blue gun. I don't remember. I think a lot of the level 3 guns.
I don't remember Jak and Daxter very well, to be honest.
A lot of the guns just started auto aiming when they're max level.
Hey Michael, how you doing?
Bro, I got run over.
I know, I watched it happen.
I was the roadkill.
Trying completed.
I just want you to know that the current meta for what the farming this chest is just to reload the area, like keep loading.
Yeah,
the
that's what Michael
thing
told
so
me.
you
Yeah.
get to a low thing. So we are the chump being abused by all the other players who aren't doing the activity. Just so you know.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, someone has to be, right?
I know.
That is true, but why
Are
do
you-
we have to be the ones who are stupid?
Are you more of
Well,
a chump
because
or a
I
chump?
want rolls with the gun. I don't want to just do this passively.
What do you mean? No, you reload the area so that when you find a level 3, like someone who's already at the end of this, you just help her at the end and get credit.
Yeah. But like,
So, you will get it slower doing this. You just, you know, you'll be the chump.
I didn't realize that's how they loaded instances. I thought being the entire map was instance based, not just loading into a zone.
No, you have to re-teleport. Like you can click the thing that says load into thermal op voltage, and
Oh.
it'll get you a new one, and eventually you'll get one that's on the final level.
Yeah, but can we survive on a society doing that?
No, obviously not. But there's gonna be enough people who aren't so stupid, or just playing for the first time. Like not everyone knows.
All right, Andrew, it's time to shoot the glaive.
I was shooting the. I don't think ammo.
You missed. You missed.
I want to hit.
Hitting it directly is look at how fast that happened.
Not fast enough. Do it faster next time.
It's just like it does damage and then it'll one-shot them. That's how it works, right? It's just
So
a-
why
Yeah.
is it dealing extra? Why is it dealing so much damage? Do we
It's just
know?
a bug. I don't know. Who knows what's going on?
Yeah,
Maybe you get
and the
stuck in
hunter,
them.
the hunter ult is also bugged in damage. It's like it's like not, how do I say? It's not reading double, but it's doing double.
I love the Warlock ultimate. It's so much
So
fun.
it'll eventually, like, that's why so many people are getting away with like these funny little things where they just like do a ton of damage and are just running constant interwoven mails like the ribbon thing.
Oops, did not mean to throw it at him. I'm blind. I blinded myself.
No, but Strand coming out is exactly why I was like wondering if there's ever going to be a second round of freaking light updates, because now like the other classes are just now, how do I say, they're just not as, they don't come off as fun now.
What do you
They're
mean?
much more basic in terms of like
I
the
think-
actual abilities associated with them.
I think you're just in the honeymoon phase.
I don't know, man. Being able to like fly around.
You're stabbing me, please.
What?
You're stabbing me. Help
Bro.
me. And you killed yourself.
Um,
Dabbling haters, right?
what was I gonna say? I can't believe that we're gonna have another subclass during the final season. That's crazy to me.
Wait a minute. Why am I understanding Nezarek right now?
Because you're wearing one of his items.
I'm not.
Oh.
Yeah, look at your guns. Look what guns you have.
No, I just put on this glaive and now I understand him.
Now look at what guns you. It's not just. It could be other things.
No, dude, I've been using the same two guns. I just changed my heavy recently
Oh,
'cause I
obviously
remembered
it's the
about this.
glaive. Wait, like think about what you did to get the glaive.
This is the exotic glaive.
I know. Think about what you did to get it.
I lived as Cloud Strikers.
Striders?
No,
Are
think
you
about the
an
actual
idiot?
mission at the end that you did.
I fought Vex that were trying to claim the sleeping Vex mine that's in the Ark, they call it, right?
Like, didn't we go into the best number for the end of that? I don't really.
No,
So I remember doing.
No one knows what the fuck's going on.
there was no Vex network. I went to a part of the map, killed some Vex that were like the ones that destroyed all the monuments, and then
Read the fucking description of what it says. Read the lore for fuck's sake. Stop being an idiot.
I've read the lore.
Read the lore for fuck's sake.
I know what items caused this Nezarec thing, and I'm wondering why it's happening, because I don't have anything on of Nezarax.
Well, this is the reason.
I can't wait until we fight Nezarec and he has all of his exotics on at once.
The winter fight was about the fucking Vex who's in the Ark, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess it's not exactly a Nezarec thing, but isn't like Nezarec infecting the mines in the Ark?
I don't think we really know too much about like where Nezarec is in terms of his meta.
Trolls who keep telling me how they're hearing Nezarec whisper to them in the Ark, man. Literally thousands of them. I've done so many patrols.
Well, Nezarec is
telling me about it.
Yeah, he's infecting the Ark, but we don't know where his metaphysical body is. There's nothing about that. We just know he's trapped and he wants to be freed.
Maybe my logic is backwards. Maybe the fact that the heavy weapon lets you hear Nezarec says more about the heavy weapon than the heavy weapon says about Nezarec.
It is technically a darkness one. Technically,
all
of them are technically darkness related because the weapon is of the first disciple.
So who's
every model is copied after the first disciple?
There's a lot of crazy shit that can like any season the haunted weapon does as well, like Leviathan weapons. I mean.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that.
Because you know, if you think about it.
Who's a little disappointed we didn't turn Callus into a gun?
I'm disappointed by a lot of things right now that's not on the menu.
It's on my menu.
It's funny how much more effort Nezarec has been given than the actual main plot was given. I don't even know the well. How am I cheating this much? I'm gonna block.
Oh my god!
It's my moment. Leave the boss. Oh, I think I got one there.
I missed.
It's hard to tell when it's doing the normal thing and when it's doing the bug thing. Like when there's so many other people hitting the boss. Can I just have full ammo? Like,
Andrew, this is a pretty base build. I'm into it.
Yeah, the story is right now is that Nezarec is affecting the people who are living in the Ark. That Nezarec wants to be freed from whatever's going on with him. We don't really know how he's trapped. There are theories about why he's trapped and like how he became trapped, but we don't know how he is trapped. We just know he has no physical body.
Well, what are we gonna beat the fuck out of in the raid then?
Well, technically we don't know, but it's kind of obvious it's gonna be Nezarec.
It's very much gonna be Nezarec.
But it's never been strictly stated, obviously. But like, come on, Bungie has never been so blatant about it.
Oh, you know what? I just thought about because in my mind, right? I've always thought since I did the strike the first time, I thought the whole raid was just gonna be like the strike. Even though we've seen what the beginning of the raid is, I think it's like how.
Have you seen the beginning of the raid?
Yeah, they've showed pictures of the beginning of the raid for this season, I think. I don't know if it's in-game, but there's definitely a lot of promotional material here.
Well, if you want, I can throw you some beats that I know of and see if they co-align with what you're thinking.
Beats by Dr.
Like, I mean, obviously Michael and I have already talked deeply about all the information we have.
I'm vegetarian, so I don't want any beets. Thanks.
Beets are vegetarian, aren't they?
Anti. I don't.
Oh, I thought you said you were a vegetarian.
Only meat, nothing more, nothing less. What was I saying? Okay, so I was assuming that the whole raid would just be in the Vex network theme bullshit. But now I'm thinking, what if they had a realm hopping vibe for the raid?
Oh, Michael.
Realm hopping in a while.
Michael, did you want to try? Did you want me to try iterative loop with the Volt Shot, by the way?
Oh, full ammo.
I mean, we really need to like pause and like be able to see if like its volt damage can is.
I can.
I don't think you tell. Like, I don't know what the other bolt shot damage are off the top of my head. Like, it'd have to be something we would like look at and record real quick.
I am recording.
I can tell you it's nothing compared to Two-Tailed Fox. But Two-Tailed Fox is off the charts.
Bruh, I don't got that Two-Tailed Fox catalyst yet. And it's also called Three-Tailed Fox.
Like, think about it this way: the Two-Tailed Fox. If you just apply Jolt with Two-Tailed Fox, you do more DPS than Anarchy's dot does. If people are triggering the Jolt at maximum RPM. Yeah, it's like insane.
Where's the boss?
Well, you can just run over there. When you go in this, you get a buff.
So,
Get in there, Michael. We gotta cheese his ass. Happen to me, misadventure. Wait, he really is getting owned. Although I wasn't alive to see it.
So Andrew, the information we know so far is that Nezarec has always been somehow alive, but now we're only witnessing him now, which means he's probably somewhere on Callus's ship.
I thought he had his own ship.
Brian, he's dead.
So?
That's fair.
Base.
I don't really have a
When is-
retort for that.
When has dead ever prevented anything in the Destiny universe?
There it is, big damage. Nezarec somehow has a grip on the Taken Vex. That we also know because of the strike. We don't know if it's all Taken or if it's specifically the Vex that he somehow has like influence over. We also know he has no physical body.
How do we know that? If he's a
We have
ghost,
his
that
body.
means no one's seen him. We have his body. Where do we find it? In the gutter?
He's
yeah,
inside
that's
the
just-
wall.
Why do I keep getting killed by the architects?
I thought the architects were supposed to not do that anymore.
Why does he keep telling me that the architects have killed me?
There's a lot of other big theories. Michael, but it gets more into the spin foil hat. Even I don't believe Michael's theories. I think they're kind of a red herring in his own like theories about it.
What's his theory?
He really is bringing up Tree of the Silver Wings a lot, and he thinks because it was prominent in the exotic, the heavy machine gun exotic, it's proof of it being Nezarec. I think it's actually irrelevant to any evidence towards Nezarec. I think it's its own thing because of other things that tie the Black Garden and all that to Tree of Silver Wings.
Take these broken wings.
I think as of right now there is no evidence of
And if we
Nezarec being related or being used for Tree of Silver Wings lore.
Was Tree of Silver Wings the tree that was in Arrivals?
Yes.
Oh fuck! Really? Man, I got Destiny all right.
The artifact
Another
that
thing-
was literally called the seed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, loading! This isn't fair!
Get fucked, Michael. You big dumb idiot.
Another thing, we now know Nezarec as the guy who causes, like, nightmares and all that. So really, again, the enemies of the raid are now up for anything, because we've had nightmares of everything.
Dude, I'm having a nightmare right fucking now.
So really, it's anyone's guess, like, what is the raid enemy going to be?
What do you mean? Don't we know? It's Nezarec. And
No,
his
no.
first Scholar of the First Sin. Nezarec, Scholar of the First Sin? Oh my god, Dark Souls lore?
Oh my god. The thing is, we have, like, a big, like, how do I say? Nezarec's spirit was hidden by, what's her name? The Witch Queen, so that the witness couldn't use him. They clearly found him, but we don't know, like, where his metaphysical body is, like, being stored. And, like, with the way that the raid promotional looks, it looks like it's kind of nothing that we know of. And we're probably going to hop into whatever is holding his metaphysical body. Like, from Callus'
Bro,
ship.
are you gonna tell me we're gonna be inside Nezarec?
No.
What do you...
You're gonna be inside Callus.
Oh man, much better.
Alright, yep, there's my 3.
No, don't take it from me. Oh, got it just in time.
Sorry, Andrew, you're out of luck.
You're right.
Alright, let's see. I'll try and do that strategy.
Under pressure hatchling. That's not terrible.
Wait!
With high
You
count.
don't. It's gone. I already said it's gone.
We got
It's gone.
The patrol! Fuck you, there's a patrol.
How
Right
many
there.
patrols at home?
I need to finish patrols because I still have the quest to hero for the round robin.
Fucking envious assassin cascade point.
Coda, you alright?
I don't hate the roll. I
Mickey,
just
that's literally the blue
Okay,
I
dog.
want.
Oh,
like,
my
I don't know
dog
why
is
you
so
want it.
sad.
Like on a primary, this doesn't feel very useful to me.
Ooh, I thought you meant a different gun. My bad.
Did you guys see my super exclusive title?
What?
Wayfarer?
Yeah, the rarest title, Andrew.
I don't think any of the guns for
rare.
farming right now can get envious assassin cascade point besides this primary.
No.
I just want hatchling, which I now have.
Sniper-
so
why
I'm
do you want it on
happy.
that sniper?
Because Endless Assassin Cascade Point. Think about it. That's a crack.
Yeah, but isn't with the numbers that we've recorded from sniper rifles, this is an aggressive frame. Isn't that still going to be worse off than?
You gotta have faith. Part of the problem was that you had to reload it, but reloading is out of the question now.
So you're telling me you're having faith in an untested method?
Michael, has anything you've ever done been tested besides your HIV positiveness?
You got me there.
Yeah, I'll do the American gear. Give me a second though. It's gonna take At least
this rando is starting the thing.
Yeah, this rando's doing it, and so
did you see him shoot it with the fucking Ostrigo and he couldn't hit it?
Do you want me to just keep trying? Keep loading in a new one?
Whatever your heart desires.
So hatchling just makes it so it spawns a hatchling every single time I get a kill with this weapon, yeah?
A headshot kill guaranteed, normal kill not guaranteed, but it can happen.
Okay.
I thought it was headshot guarantees. Body shots will send a tick of damage towards the target you're shooting.
Body shots just have a chance, I think. 5-5.
Well, here, I have a gun with it on. I'll just read it right away. Hatchling. Precision final blows or rapidly defeating targets with a non-precision weapon spawns a... I could have sworn if a bunch of body shots causes something to fire at with hatchling.
Maybe I think it's
That's the origin trait, isn't it?
Yeah, well, the origin trait of the gun is that when you fire a bunch at that same guy, it shoots out a missile of that element to the guy. Goddamn threshers.
Yeah.
I saw on the Reddit that the threshers are still dealing damage based on your frame rate.
Yeah, Bungie's apparently trying to like silence people up.
Are they
Not
actually?
really, but apparently they took down the post saying of like existing problems that, you know, frame-based calculations are still in the game.
I got
they
run
did
over.
solve some cases of it.
I just side swipe run over it like 2 miles an hour. I had 3 viewers there for a second. It was pretty poggers.
Okay, aggressive frame sniper.
Oh, that reminds me, I need to clear out my inventory since I did all that stupid shit.
Boom. Wait, is that with the damage break? Wait, actually, what is it again? Wait, what have I done?
But I don't know, what have you done, Andrew?
What have I done? Yeah, okay, that is fine. Yeah, then times... or rather divided by 0.6.
Are you doing math right now?
Yeah, he's doing
How
math,
am I
but-
to do the math? Yeah,
Yeah.
this is... It's, like, if you had... It's... Well, actually, is it... It's almost as good as Cloud Strike. There you go.
What, isn't Cloud Strike
Sounds better
bad?
than Cloud Strike.
I thought Cloud Strike was bad.
It is.
Yeah, but as a
Personally, it's not.
legendary,
I just mean that, like, that's the thing about Cloud Strike. Cloud Strike, like, I don't know, people all the time, whenever I hear people talk about Cloud Strike, they're like, oh, Cloud Strike does this much damage, but the lightning can hit targets multiple. That fucking shit is a lie. No matter how many times I test on different enemies in the game, I have never seen Cloud Strike ever hit the same target with one lightning storm more than once. They are definitely making that shit up. I think it's because it used to do that, and then they fixed it. And
Wait,
they
so
just
what happens
refuse to
now?
believe
Tell-
that it's
tell me.
changed.
Wait, so tell me what's going on?
Lightning strikes always hit the target twice for 2 different numbers, and no more, no less. Like, it doesn't matter how big the target is. That's just how the game works, and people believe that it's possible for big bosses or some bosses to take more lightning damage, but in reality, that's just a complete that doesn't exist. They're just making shit up. And dude, this fucking gun, what is it doing to this guy? Man, this guy's being bold.
Did you
it's
see me
removing
in
his
it?
ability to have children.
Did you see me in his ass with Acurus?
But accurate, I respect that. That's chicken chat, especially with Karnstein's. So so in reality, when you really do the math, also like its catalyst is almost a higher DPS increase than the lightning storm is nowadays. Like,
What's this catalyst do
honestly
again?
crazy. It gets triple tap.
Oh, that's right.
Like, it's a really good catalyst, to be honest. But like, it's not that much better than having the same kind of sniper rifle, like higher the rapid fire frame sniper rifle, and then just having firing line. Like just a generic arc. Like if there existed a rapid fire frame sniper rifle with firing line that was arc, it would be basically the same gun as Cloud Strike in terms of DPS. It just wouldn't be legendary. And like obviously, it's not like it's not a fair comparison. Obviously, Cloud Strike has AOE. Like it actually is useful. Like it's not a bad gun, but it's not a DPS gun.
What about the
It's not like
Jade
Accurate
Rabbit,
Control.
Andrew? What about the Jade Rabbit?
Meta changing.
Meta
I
defining.
haven't used it in 7,000 years. Wouldn't know.
I need the smart pistol. That thing Sounds like such a fun idea.
Oh yeah, I got it. I haven't used it yet, but I've heard it's actually pretty cracked.
Sounds really fun. I'll probably be using it.
I hated it immediately, and I'm never using it again.
Why?
It's got that thing that the other sidearm had.
Where it pulls on the trigger and on the release.
Yeah.
Oh.
It only shoots on release. It doesn't shoot on push. Right?
I hate that.
Yeah, it has that because you're supposed to charge it, right? Like, that's where the exotic.
Oh yeah, crack damage, Andrew. I saw it.
Are you sure you're not seeing my crack Acris damage?
I don't know. It might just be the Acris.
Good thing we get this chest that gives us nothing but 20 rep.
Whatever, man.
I've seen, I think a blue come from the chest.
Yeah, I got a blue. I got blue out of it.
Wow.
Why am I getting blue? Actually, I'm not supposed to get blues. Oh, the thing is here.
Are you at the high cap already?
Yeah. All my characters are.
What level is that?
1800.
Oh, okay.
Free ammo, huge. Oh wait, I died, so I had to.
I'm still in the
switch my
70s.
armor. Classically, I had to switch my armor to have reserve mods work. I don't think it worked anyway. Cool, loving life.
Wish I could swap to the Acris a
Wait,
little
'cause I put
faster.
on arc with it, and it's a stasis gun. So fucking dumb.
Isn't there a mod that you can put on your armor that increases the swap speed of weapons?
Swap speed? Yeah, dexterity on your arms, I think.
Might want to put it on for the Acris.
What are you swapping for? Oh, you just want handling. It has very bad handling, it's
Yeah.
true.
No one can handle her, except me.
That's what I mean. Michael, you can't handle a goddamn dishwasher. And you work at Chucky goddamn Cheeses.
No, I work for Mr. Cheese. How many times do I gotta say this?
What are you, his bodyguard?
I take care of the dirty work.
I can't wait until it turns out that Michael's been working for Chuck E. Cheese as the bodyguard, and just like Jiro from Payday Andrew, he slept with the boss's daughter.
I'm not a furry.
The lore is getting deep.
The Michael lore is getting deeper. Oh, nice choice of the
I'm scared.
exotic quest there, Andrew. I like that. Or not exotic, but you know what I'm saying.
You know, I've done this activity so many times, and I'm still not tired of it. I think it's a really well-designed one.
Look, Michael, I'm just gonna say it. I don't like you.
Why would you say that?
Hey, can we go kill the Shadow Legionary Gahram after this?
I want to actually
What?
get precision kills so we finish this.
I need to kill. It's part of the quest, Michael, so I can get the.
You go
the
do it
shooty
yourself
shooty.
while I sit here and continue this.
Okay, goodbye.
You could stay apart. You're not going to leave the area.
No, I just drove off.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh, nice. I got a red one.
I got a
Red
red
pulse
one.
That's why
rifle.
we do the fucking patrols, idiots.
Yeah, but
I
I got
did
the
not-
pulse rifle, which, as far as I'm concerned, that pulse rifle doesn't add anything good.
Yeah, it's volt shot.
As Volt Shot.
Yeah, I know, but like, it's a pulse rifle, a legendary one.
Yeah, I
It
do
has
have to
Volt
admit,
Shot.
I really do not like pulse rifles anymore. They feel
It's the
really
first
bad.
one. Yeah,
I'm pulse rifles are not worth it.
You know what feels really good right now, though? The fucking DFA, honestly. Got DFA with a perfect roll, and it feels fucking great.
Pulse rifle feels so bad. Legendary pulse rifle feels so bad against any ad.
I have to
Does this
agree.
gun fire faster when I use my auto clicker?
You didn't finish it off.
Andrew's
Never
gonna
have
fucking auto-click himself to win.
My kids had a little puka and we had to
It's
let
really
them
buggy looking when I do it.
They don't take to
I
crying.
can't
Oh, he
tell.
teleported right away.
Got some spare
I had to look.
So can someone explain something to me? Did
Exactly, I feel this moving faster.
Can you guys explain something to me? Did the people of Neomuna go to become, or did they go into the like not dream world, but you know what I'm saying, like Matrix world, because they were under attack, or because that's how they naturally lived?
They were under attack.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the defensive strategy.
Okay.
The lore around it though is kind of scary.
Kind of spoopy.
Like they gave up everything. Like they can't go back.
They can't go back to being human, like being themselves anymore. This is how they have to
As
live.
far
now.
as I'm aware, they can't.
But they're in cryosleep. Is that not a?
Some of them are in
I'm impressed.
cryosleep. The ones that are in cryosleep are the ones that didn't want to do it and kind of got violent from accepting it, and so they were put to sleep instead of like having to be dealt with.
lore.
That's me.
Surely
That's
Mike
so
will never
me.
tell me lore that isn't true.
God, this is like the 8th time I've gone back. I really hate how many quest steps in this like post-game thing are do bounties or whatever,
That's just this quest.
and then go back to fucking Calus' ship. It's so
Yeah, you say
frustrating.
shit like that, but then there's like 2 total quests in the entire post campaign actually. And then tank. Oh, what happened to it?
It got iced.
Let me
Ice,
put you
ice,
on
baby.
ice. Oh my god. Andrew, I grappled the boss and he slowed me as he grappled me, and by the time I got to him he had unstunned and he just slammed me and killed me instantly. The Karnsteins did nothing.
She's gonna save
Oh, wait, I was saying this earlier, but I never got to finish it. I do like the system of armor charges because I hope it will entice them to not build such high numbers for health bars. Because of the idea that now you won't constantly just have infinitely, like an infinitely boost, not infinitely, but like an infinitely boosted. I keep wording it wrong. A boost that is infinite.
I'll be honest,
For
I think
dealing
you have
damage.
more uptime now than you did before.
What do you mean? It was high energy, just like infinite uptime.
Yeah, but high energy wasn't the stacking buff. Fontamite was. High energy was just a replacement for radiant if you didn't have it, or bubble or well or whatever. Right? But Fontamite was the one that actually stacked, and that one had probably a more limited uptime than this does. Send the
Yeah, but didn't the
send the
getting boat?
ice.
He keeps moving. Stop him.
Ow! He's too thin. He's skinny. I missed. Should I just faceplant? I one-shot me if I faceplant.
I'm getting him, boys. His kneecaps are gone. Don't worry.
Hey, I got the hand cannon with round robin under pressure with ricochet rounds. That's not too bad.
Honestly, the actual melee swings seem pretty powerful.
I need to put some stuff in my vault.
Get them, boys.
Hello.
Oh my god, it's him.
Immune.
Are you not painting today? Question mark.
I am going to paint at some point, but not right now.
Okay. Are you not streaming yet?
I am streaming.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gaming right now.
Gaming.
I'll probably end up streaming later tonight because I forgot I was going to Hannah's aunt's place for dinner, so I thought I had more time. So I do not though.
Man, I just hit the ice.
What you guys doing?
What we need to do.
Baby.
Doom, 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 doom.
Oops, did not want to do that.
Why did Under Pressure start playing when I said Ice Ice Baby?
Confused. What do you mean?
Isn't that also the ice? Isn't that,
It
aren't
is.
they very similar?
It's the exact same song.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Well, the only difference is there's a dun 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 instead of. That's literally how he tried to explain it in court.
Hot.
Is that there was a slight tone differential in
I
the.
never actually listened to that song. I guess.
Yeah.
That really would make it hard to understand.
Yeah.
I need to find this stupid gun I accidentally put in my vault before I fucking die. God,
Well,
I really be thinking these guns different, and then I look at my vault and all the guns look the same.
Yeah.
I'm off the map.
Man, imagine still playing Destiny.
Oh, Stro, so I went to the game shop today, and I can't find this gun, and the urge to care is lowering by the second. I went to the game shop today, and so 2 weeks.
You went to the desk clerk.
Yes.
He said, "How you doing?"
I
And
said,
he
"How you
said,
doing?"
I got the stuff, and you
No,
said, "All right."
As of 2 weeks from now, I will be having the first BattleTech game night.
Ooh.
So,
And you get to nerd out with a ton of other nerds that'll out nerd you probably.
That's okay.
Not in BattleTech, but in other things.
Yeah. I'm a nerd.
Yeah.
Where's my gun? I'm gonna kill myself. Where's my gun?
For legal reasons, that's a joke, YouTube.
In-game,
Sure.
in-game.
Yeah. I can't find my gun. There it is. It's called the round robin.
Nice gun overload. I'm pretty sure you can only get 3. Every time I've tried for
what
4.
roll do you want on the SMG? I looked at it and I was like, there's only one good roll.
Hatchling pulse monitor.
Pulse monitor? Why pulse monitor?
I have under pressure hatchling.
I just think it's nice for reloads.
I also have under pressure, I think.
I have under pressure hatchling on both the hand cannon and on the SMG.
Hand cannon's craftable, so...
Yeah. Is the SMG not craftable?
No, it's only from terminal overload.
Like, it's a precision frame SMG, so its reloading is slower. So I think pulse monitor is like...
It's just not a really good SMG at all, honestly.
Well, you're not a really good guy. Shut up.
Good lord. Shots fired.
Man, Michael, he got you. Did you guys finish the chest over there?
Where are the enemies? God, I hate when terminal
An
overloads in
SMG
this
that
gun.
gets hatchlings. As far as I'm concerned, this is the best strand primary right now. Because the only other options is freaking
Oh wait.
auto
do I need-
rifle.
Do I need
What,
to
for
go
Oh,
back?
that's weird.
Yeah, for
The
a
LMG
primary
can get
hatchling.
That's actually really cool.
For a primary.
Or you could just play a warlock.
Oh, I'm like, oh, that
How does
smells
that
like
change
Carter.
what the
That's not
primary
good.
is?
Because then you get hatchlings all the time, Michael.
What is that? Thank you.
I don't understand. If I was on Warlock, I would just want more!
Yeah, and that's the only reason why it would be a good gun to have. Is because
It's a
then
good gun
you'd
to
be
have
able-
now!
What do you mean?
Oh
Hatchlings
my
are
God.
not good if you're not on a
Dude, a
warlock.
primary that just does free damage from getting kills and hitting things?
Yeah, that's called anything with unraveling rounds.
The hell's
Hold on,
unraveling
anything that
rounds?
shoots
My brother in
bullets.
Christ. Alright, it doesn't seem... we didn't... Let's see if I can get another one. Unless... Ryan, why are you all the way over there?
Cause I'm fucking man.
Okay.
Don't fucking travel.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Sorry,
What I
Ryan, have
just say, Michael.
We're also going for the sniper rifle, which Andrew has brought to my attention. The numbers of it make it just as good as
The Irricon.
Numbers, Mason.
See,
Envy
but
Success.
you don't want to
Mastery.
hear what I really think, Michael.
Why not? Would it make me
What
not
I
want
really
it?
think is that the world drop of a stasis rapid fire frame connect slot sniper rifle is the best sniper rifle in the whole game. And
Yeah.
it's only get by world drops.
I surmised from what you said earlier that it was probably the
the role
best.
that you were going for? Was Envious
guns.
Assassin's firing line?
It gets fire line, it gets focus line. There's a
Ugh.
lot of options if you, because you can't craft it right. You gotta get,
Yeah.
you gotta pray for what you get is good enough.
I would say I just got Envious Assassin Harmony, but
I've gotten 2 rolls total of it, I think.
Baby, I'm
I've
sorry.
definitely gotten a lot more than that.
Oh, you are so carbony right now.
Who are you talking to, Stro?
My gun. Oh, that's horrible. She's so dirty. Poor girl. I'm sorry.
Rapid hit headstone.
I'm gonna have to censor that for YouTube.
Yeah, you are. Sorry, Ryan. I just got you canceled.
Alright, let's
What?
just do this one.
What are you talking about? I
Well,
don't
that
even
doesn't
have a
mean-
Twitter.
I think you broke terms of service is all.
I didn't say Twitter.
How do I get this stupid fucking auto gun?
You have to get all the strands things.
Oh, god damn it, you're right.
Also,
Okay.
I found out that
It's
Jisoo
only-
Calorando, by the way, is voiced by Nolan North.
You can't
Yeah.
just say a bunch
Well,
of
yeah.
names.
He still has one extra voice they could use for him.
Nolan North is also Richtofen.
Yeah, I know.
Richtofen. Which one was Richtofen again? Was it the
Which
Russian?
do you think he was?
The
You literally
Russian?
just said it in the accent.
Richtofen.
He's a Nazi. Yeah.
Oh. Wait, no, I thought the... Wait.
I need 100
Yes.
more strand
The
find.
The Russian guy is named Nikolai.
Yeah, Nika.
A Russian name.
Of course.
Also, Michael, the SMG comes with a little thing that's just kind of nice. You just get extra damage because of the
The
nanotech
origin
stuff.
trait? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hollywood trying to name a Russian character Nikolai or Dmitri. That's it. That's all that exists.
Stro, what's the name of the American? Do you know?
Oh, shit. What is his name?
Tank.
Johnson.
No, it's literally
No,
Tank.
His name is Tank.
Great guess.
It's Tank.
Tank?
Johnson was a
Tank Dempsey.
Tank Dempsey. Yeah.
Oh, Dempsey, yeah.
Don't worry, I like how both my teammates aren't helping.
Look,
Well,
Michael,
I'm
it's not that I didn't
thinking
want to
1
help,
point.
it's that I really fucking hate you.
Says the baiting hunter.
Yeah,
It's
it's
true.
pretty accurate.
It's absolutely true. All hunters are baiting hunters. Unfortunately, that also includes people named hunters, so I'm sorry, Stro.
Oh, fuck.
I've seen you play BattleTech. I know what it's like.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Just because I use guys as bait doesn't mean I'm... Okay, maybe a little bit.
I guess.
Ah,
Ooh,
nice.
sniper.
And he
Inter-
finds a
roll.
word and then says, "No, that's not me."
Nope, not the roll. Andrew, do the bounce. Do it again.
We don't
Hey,
really get it.
what's
we do.
the best roll on the fusion rifle? Oh, that is way too slow to reload.
I'd say anything
I
with
like-
bolt shot.
I would say lead from gold vote shot is probably like the best because it doesn't get a reload perk.
Well,
thought
it kind of
Kickstart was
does.
a reload
It gets no. Well, it
Kickstart's
gets
in the same column.
Doesn't it get
It-
compulsive reloader?
it gets compulsive reloader.
Oh, it does. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I've seen its perk. Like,
Right.
So yeah.
I prefer the term harassers,
Oh,
not
guys,
bait.
this warlock's doing the poison build. Finally, someone who's useful around here.
I have compulsive reloader volt shot. Is that the
Basic
best
pitch
reload?
Warlock is here.
I mean, it's craftable, so if it's not a crafted version, then no.
I'm a compulsive liar, does that count?
Yes.
No.
That's my fucking head, bro. Get your own head.
So, no head.
Cancel on YouTube.
You can't cancel me.
Oh, time to do the thing. Where'd the guy go?
I haven't
Ice.
made enough progress in the YouTube community to get canceled.
Oh, there it is.
Did you see? Wait, no,
Yeah,
Michael.
yeah.
I don't think it's you, by the way. I can.
Well, I thought it was your
you turn an
shot.
auto clicker on. You make this thing fire at like infinite RPM. The craniums.
So
I can make the ammo go from full to 0 in like 2 seconds.
Oh, that's more useful than I guess what we have now.
So Stro,
Hello?
today I asked Hannah what I should make on an next like foursome squad, in BattleTech for, and you know how the new guys that just came out have jump jets, so they have like smoke plumes.
Wait, what?
All the new models,
right.
a bunch of the new models have smoke plumes from their jump
Yes,
jets.
because they're jumpy boys.
Yeah, Hannah said make the fart squad. So in other words, the four like jump guys as a squad. So it's a Highlander, a Thunderbolt, a Hatchet Man, and a Crusader. And I asked, okay, how do you want me to paint them? And she goes, I don't care how they're painted. I just want the fart clouds to be sparkles. So I've bought rainbow paint, and I've tested it, and it's fantastic. And they will be shitting rainbows, and I'm gonna paint them in the style of fucking the not like the 80s neon, but the other one, the pastel colors. What's that called? The pastel
Oh,
pink.
Yeah. what is
Vaporwave.
that?
Vaporwave. I will be painting them Vaporwave.
Vaporwave.
So they will be Vaporwave with rainbow shit.
Oh, I saw
Oh,
that
God.
time.
They're gonna be
You
wonderful.
got all the damage.
What's that that mercenary company where their leader wears a clown hat on top of his...
Yeah, it's Donnie Lighthorses, I believe.
Yeah,
Why couldn't it just drop a legendary? Like, this is so dumb. Why is the reward so shit?
Because, Michael, have rewards ever been good in Destiny?
Yeah.
No.
Has Destiny ever been good?
That's also not. Yep, that is not true. Or that is true. Destiny has never been good.
I really disagree.
What are you talking about? It's never been a good
Black
game.
Witch Queen was
Official.
fantastic. I think just all around. I don't.
Which cream? Okay, I'll admit, which cream? Rich cream. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Witch
want to put my
Queen
witch cream.
was actually all right, but it's
I
still
think
got
while the
boring.
story is bad, every time there has been a bad story or a bad campaign, it's been saved by the raid. So, I think I'm gonna judge the entire.
Never been a bad expansion. Once.
I think we
Always
can
was
all
saved by the
agree.
raid.
I think we can
Denial
just all
seems to
agree
have
that
to go.
the first raid was the best raid.
Leviathan?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean that Destiny 2's first raid?
Destiny 1 didn't exist. At the time of Destiny 2's release, Destiny 1 didn't exist.
Honestly, Ryan, I'm so glad that you're willing to take a controversial but correct stand like this. Michael keeps treating Destiny 1 like it's a real thing and not just a concept he made up in his head. I'm kind of sick of it.
Like, you keep calling this game Destiny 2, and we keep telling you it's called Destiny. There's no 2 at the end of it.
I wish they would remove the 2.
I agree. They should just name it Destiny and then a subtitle at this point. Like, I don't understand.
Destiny subtitle.
No, but like,
Destiny 2 Lightfall.
Well, yeah, but what I mean is that on the store page, it should not say Destiny 2. It should say Destiny and then a subtitle that's just for Destiny 2. Because it doesn't feel like a second game at this point. It just feels like an entirely different game. It doesn't feel like a sequel.
I mean,
usually
the story is
tuned
a continuation of Destiny 1's story, so I don't... I'm not sure where you're
It's
coming
really
from.
not anymore, though, because there's no bridge anymore because of the Red War and Forsaken being gone now. There's no real bridge between the first and second one. Like, it's just... There's a lot of story missing. If you just played through all the story stuff, like if you played the first game, then you played the second game.
Alright, Andrew, I'm gonna leave this to you because I don't have that thing set up.
I'll come back. How about you go do some pearls like go fucking train these idiots?
What are you doing?
Alright, good. There's one right here. Kill ads. There we go.
The master of the cranium has arrived. Oh, look how many beautiful craniums there are for me to pick up.
Not as fast as I thought it would be. Up there it
It was
is.
working better earlier. I think it's based on my frame rate, which is very low at the moment.
Alright, everyone, I'm throwing the ball. Let's go.
I feel bad for my rifle.
This is my rifle, this is my gun.
This is my gun, this is for fighting, this is for fun. You lost that halfway through, didn't you?
No, I knew what it was. I was trying to match you.
You can't do that on Discord.
Dude, I wish I
It doesn't
had
work.
some easier way to sever.
Your
Michael,
melee literally
it's called
suffers.
Michael, it's called a knife.
It does?
Yeah.
Thank
when.
God I don't have to worry about words like
It's
sever.
always.
All the words I have to worry
but
about are
do they have to be
thread links.
tangled?
No.
Oh,
There's a rope
boy.
that bouncing between enemy targets, damaging and severing them. The dart returns to you when it's done, refunding melee energy for each
But I've
target
never
you
seen
hit.
like the actual AoE like thing whenever I throw it at people.
Like, I'm starting to
AoE
think
thing,
that
it's
the
just an
stasis
effect.
thing is just very delayed.
It's an effect on the rope dart that severs. Like what?
Sever is the AoE explosion, isn't it?
I wish there was an effect on my
sever
rope
is
dart.
the reduced damage output. Unravel
Oh, unravel.
is which happens when grapple
I'm
melee
gonna
stab
attacks
you.
enemies.
Please.
Grapple melee unravels enemies?
Yes.
Tell
That's
me
why
You
it
mean
makes
the punch
tangles.
part? Is that what you're
Yeah,
talking
the
about?
punch part. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, then I go back to my original statement. I wish there was an easier way for me to unravel.
I wanted to
Your
let you know,
super
Ryan.
also unravels enemies.
Oh.
Me and
Yeah, but,
Rami
like-
have gone back to
Like
It's a
you
super
have
frame.
you have
a what?
infinite grapple
No.
charges. I don't understand how you're complaining that you don't have
Mass Effect 3
Because
multiplayer.
it feels really
Oh,
bad
it's
when
so
I
much
dive at
fun.
people and then they just
Yeah.
stand there tangled and I can't easily sever or untangle.
You've said so many words and only one of them is correct.
Well, that's all you need sometimes.
Someone
But,
try
no,
to
but
give you
tangles are the things you make that are Warmind cells.
heads
Oh,
up.
yeah. What's it called when they're all wrapped up in string in my little
time
bad
we play.
boy?
What is it? What does that mean?
When they're wrapped up in string and they're just sitting there, hanging,
Oh, suspended.
suspended.
This guy doesn't know a single word to save his life.
A lot of new
I
verbs.
Need to find
Three.
that.
Three
Where did
words,
it
Michael.
go?
3.
A lot of new
Where did it
ones.
go?
Okay.
Oh no.
Yes,
Okay.
we got a Michael.
It's time.
Pin. Don't lose your firing pin, ladies and gentlemen.
Pop out your firing pin every time you leave the house.
He's getting a bit bullied at the moment.
I do.
What's going on?
Oh my God, this guy's
No.
name is the Net Desecrator? Net
Yeah.
Zeract? Oh my
Yeah, I
God,
don't
that
know
was...
what's the delay thing, Andrew. It really feels like the total damage really increases when the glitch happens, because I've shot them at people, and I just don't feel like it does that much damage.
Well, sometimes I shoot twice, and then nothing weird happens, and then like a second after the last shot, it happens. So I feel
Oh,
like
maybe
there's a small delay between when
Maybe
it
there's some
happens.
kind of calculation bug then.
This poor firing pin is black.
Rather than being like a damage bug, maybe it's just somehow the calculations all happening at once is causing the error.
That sounded a lot worse than it actually is.
No matter why
Thank
it's
you, Sean.
happening. This is
Yeah.
not
But knowing the source can help us try and see if we could push the limits of how much we can cheese it.
Yeah, but it won't make you any better at the game.
I don't need to be better if I do this much damage.
To be honest. Which would be weird, because like I think the server side is calculating what the damage is.
Dude, why is the heroic event or the heroic patrol not spawning? I'm very surprised.
Can I just stab this thing?
I'm gonna fucking stab you.
Do any damage.
Please, wait. Well, you weren't talking to me, were you?
No, but I can.
Please.
Okay.
Michael, I was thinking about that thing you told me a while about some of the exotics that are coming out, and it's making me more and more panicked the less I see the one I don't want to be has arrived yet.
What are you talking about?
There's one more exotic we haven't get that we know already exists.
Yeah, which is I presume the raid exotic.
Yeah, and
Hand cannon, yeah.
It's a hand cannon.
we don't really know if that exists. I don't think there's
We
any.
know that it's a kinetic. And
Yeah.
That hand cannon?
we don't know that it's a hand cannon, but we know that it's a kinetic slot, and the raid doesn't have a hand cannon as one of the weapons in collections.
Well, there's a lot of weapons that have been a part of the promotionals that just don't exist in the game.
Yeah, I
I'll be
saw
honest,
that.
Think about Disciple. I think there is a pulse rifle, and then the exotic was a pulse rifle. So I'm not sure what you're saying here.
She's so locked up.
Oh no, I'm saying is like in collections, it's not in the legendaries, it's in the exotics. Like, is what I'm saying. It's like for Vow of the Disciple, we saw that it was a primary energy weapon.
Ugh.
That's all we saw in
Oh,
collections.
so maybe I don't have as much to worry about then.
Why do you know to? How could you know it's a primary?
This is for fighting. This
Is
is
it, well,
for
that
fun.
part was data mined, to be fair.
This is what I mean. Yeah, we know what slot it's in. Why the fuck do you think it's a hand cannon?
Because it's like the main other promotional thing. that
Michael,
they've
there's
shown.
lots of weapons in those promotionals that haven't been in the game.
What? Like what?
The grenade launcher.
Wasn't the hand cannon not in there either?
Tube.
Which grenade launcher are you talking about? Because I've definitely
There was ones
seen...
used in the promotionals. There was a grenade launcher, and there hasn't
Heavy
been
one.
one in. There hasn't been that model in the game yet.
Same with the hand cannon, yeah.
Yeah, there's also more. Like there's some.
But there
there's
is
some
not an
posts.
exotic hand cannon, is what I'm saying. Or not exotic. There's not an exotic grenade launcher because it's not in the energy slot or the power slot for the last exotic that we don't have.
Tube.
So it might be a raid weapon, but it's not the raid exotic.
We already know what the raid weapons look like.
Really? We definitely
Yeah, those were
never
also
seen them.
those were also leaked.
I mean,
also,
I
it was
haven't
the
looked
raid
at any of the
armor.
leaks.
Yeah, I don't look at leaks. What are you talking about? What the fuck's the point of looking at a leak?
Can
I didn't
someone
look at them
patch
either,
up that leaky
but I know,
faucet?
but I see those leaks happen, and I see people still asking, "Where's this hand cannon?"
All I
So-
know about leaks is that they.
And I've already double checked by in the comments. I didn't just take it at face value of people saying those are not the same as the leaked raid weapons. That people's saying that it'll come out with the raid.
That's fine. The collective obligation looked nothing like the VOW weapons. Like I don't.
All I know about
Finders.
leaks is that it caused Mass Effect 3 to be fucking horrible.
Michael, I feel there's a lot of what's it called, tunnel vision going on with what you want to happen versus the reality of what is probably happening.
I don't want it to be the hand cannon. Are you kidding me? I don't want a fucking hand cannon raid exotic. It's gonna be shit or PvP. Like.
Alright, I got to
Maybe.
goes.